The studio of City Spotlight, a vibrant New York talk show inspired by The View, pulsed with energy under bright lights on a warm August morning in 2025. The audience cheered as Joy Behar, seasoned co-host, welcomed Mark Wahlberg to the panel. Mark, dressed in a casual black hoodie and jeans, his Boston grit evident, was there to promote his Unity Rising Foundation, a charity funding mentorship and sports programs for at-risk youth. But what was meant to be an inspiring segment quickly erupted into tension. Joy, known for her sharp humor, leaned in with a teasing smirk. "Mark, you're this tough guy actor, but now you're out here saving kids with your foundation? Is this just Hollywood trying to shine up your rough past?" The audience chuckled, expecting Mark's charm to diffuse the jab. Mark's jaw tightened, but he kept his tone steady. "It's not about shining anything, Joy. I was a kid who messed up. Mentors gave me a shot. That's what my foundation does for kids today." His sincerity hushed the crowd, but Joy, aiming for a laugh, pressed further. "Come on, Mark. A few basketball courts and pep talks. That's going to change the world." "Sounds like a publicity stunt to me." Her tone, meant to be playful, landed as dismissive, and the audience gasped. Mark leaned forward, his eyes blazing. "You're way off, Joy. This work saves lives. It's not a stunt." His voice cut through the studio, and the producer, sensing the moment spiraling, signaled for Mark to leave the set. He stood, shaking his head, and walked off, leaving the audience stunned. The show cut to commercial, but the moment was already viral. Social media exploded. Mark Wahlberg kicked OFF City Spotlight. Joy Behar, humiliated by Mark. Clips spread, with fans slamming Joy for insensitivity. In the audience, Alina Morales, a 35-year-old director of Hope Haven, a struggling youth center in Brooklyn, watched with a sinking heart. She'd been invited to pitch her center to Mark's foundation after the show, hoping for a lifeline to keep it open. Alina related to Mark's passion. She'd overcome a tough childhood to build Hope Haven, but with the internet spinning the clash as a showdown, she feared her chance was lost. Backstage, Alina found Mark in the green room, pacing, his phone buzzing with notifications. Joy rushed in, her face pale. "Mark, I didn't mean to push you like that," she said. "I was going for banter, not a fight." Mark sighed, his expression softening. "I know, Joy, but this works my heart. Let's focus on the kids." He turned to Alina, spotting her name tag. "Hope Haven, tell me about it." Alina shared her story. Hope Haven offered sports, music, and mentorship to teens, but faced closure due to funding cuts. Mark listened, jotting notes. "Let's do something big," he said. "A community showcase to save your center." "Joy, you in?" Joy, still rattled, nodded. "I'm in. I owe you." Alina felt a spark of hope. Could this viral mess become a miracle? The next morning, Hope Haven buzzed with its usual energy: teens, shooting hoops, strumming guitars, and laughing in the mentorship room. Alina gathered her core group, including 16-year-old 𝐿𝐢𝐿, basketball player with a quiet strength, and 15-year-old Sophia, a singer with a bold spirit. The viral clip of Mark and Joy's clash had reached them, and they were skeptical. "Why's a movie star gonna help us?" 𝐿𝐢𝐿 asked, dribbling a ball. Before Alina could answer, Mark arrived, alone, in a hoodie and jeans. The kids gasped, and Sophia whispered, "It's really him?" Mark grinned, joining 𝐿𝐢𝐿 on the court. "Nice shot, man. Did you play in front of crowds?" 𝐿𝐿𝐢𝐿 nodded, sinking a free throw, and Mark nodded, impressed. Alina gave Mark a tour, showing the gym where 𝐿𝐿𝐢𝐿 found focus, and the music room where Sophia wrote songs. "This place is their sanctuary," Alina said, her voice tight, but we're weeks from losing it. Mark tossed the ball to 𝐿𝐿𝐢𝐿, then turned to Alina. "Let's throw a showcase: sports, music, stories. Show the world what Hope Haven's about. A foundation can cover costs, but you kids make it shine." Paused. "And let's get Joy involved." "She wants to help." Alina hesitated. "After that TV clash, is sure she's on our side?" "She's got heart," Mark said. "Sometimes it needs a nudge." Joy arrived later, her usual bravado softened. "I messed up on air," she told the teens. "But I'm here for you." She sat with Sophia, praising her lyrics and sharing stories of her own missteps, her warmth surprising the group. Alina watched, her doubts easing. Over the next week, they planned Hope in Action, a community showcase to raise funds. Mark secured a venue and sponsors, while Joy promoted it on social media, countering the viral drama with posts about the kids' talents. Lena rallied the teens, who poured their hearts into rehearsals. Javier organized a basketball demo, and Sophia wrote a song about resilience. Alina felt a shift. Mark and Joy weren't just celebrities. They were allies. One evening, as they hung flyers in Brooklyn, Alina opened up to Mark. "I grew up in a tough neighborhood, found purpose in helping kids," she said. "Hope Haven's my way of giving back. But that TV moment made me think we'd be forgotten." Mark nodded. "I've been judged for my past, too. Keep going, Alina, for them." He gestured to the center, where music echoed. Alina smiled, a partnership forming. The night of hope and action transformed Hope Haven into a vibrant stage. Fairy lights twinkled, Sophia's lyrics adorned posters, and Javier's basketball court gleamed. The community packed the room, families, donors, and reporters drawn by the redemption story. Alina stood at the entrance, her nerves buzzing. This was their moment. Joy took the stage as co-host, her humor warm. "I got it wrong about Mark's work," she admitted. "But tonight's about these kids and their incredible hearts. Let's make some noise." The crowd roared, and Alina felt her tension lift. The show began with Javier's basketball team, their drills electrifying. Sophia performed her song, her voice soaring. "Shadows fall, but we rise strong. Hope Haven's where we belong." The room fell silent, then erupted. Alina wiped tears, catching Mark's eye. He mouthed, "They're amazing," and she nodded. Alina took the mic, her voice strong. "Hope Haven is where dreams begin. Tonight, you're keeping those dreams alive." Donations surged, securing the center's future. Alina's heart soared. They could expand programs and hire more mentors. After the show, Joy approached Alina, her eyes soft. "I was wrong to push Mark like that," she said. "You're doing vital work," Alina smiled, offering a handshake. "Thanks for showing up, Joy." Mark gathered the kids, praising their courage. A reporter asked about the city spotlight clash. Mark laughed. "Just a moment that brought us here. These kids are the story," Joy added, "and I'm learning to listen more." The crowd chuckled, and the viral storm faded, replaced by headlines about hope and action success. As the night ended, Alina stood outside with Mark and Joy, the Brooklyn skyline glowing. "You turned a mess into magic," she said. Mark shrugged. "We all did. It's about the kids." Joy nodded, promising to feature Hope Haven on City Spotlight. Alina felt hope surged. This was a new dawn. Months later, Hope Haven thrived. The showcase funded new sports equipment and mentors. And Mark's Unity Rising Foundation launched a citywide mentorship program, pairing teens with coaches and artists. Javier's basketball skills earned him a spot on a city team, and Sophia's song gained traction online, landing her a performance slot at a festival. Joy became a regular, hosting storytelling workshops and promoting the center on air. One spring afternoon, Mark returned, joining a pickup game with the kids. Lena watched him laugh with Javier, her heart full. "Didn't have to keep coming back," she said. "Family sticks around," Mark replied, tossing the ball. "This place is home." Joy visited, too, joking with Sophia over new lyrics. The showdown was forgotten, replaced by respect for her humility. She and Alina planned a summer sports and arts fair, cementing Hope Haven's role in Brooklyn. At a community circle, Alina asked, "What's hope mean to you?" Javier said, "It's playing your heart out, no matter the score." Sophia added, "It's singing your truth and being heard." Mark nodded. "It's showing up every day for each other." Alina smiled, looking at the gym a beacon of resilience. Hope Haven wasn't just saved. It was a light born from a tense moment that became a symphony of hope.